Good morning. Welcome to this virtual session. I'm Fernando del Pino. I'm an advisor to CREA Junas, one of the CREAs that focuses on sugarcane. It's my pleasure to share this virtual workshop with you today. Thank you for being on the other end. Even though the host allowed us to carry out this session not presentially as other years, it challenged us to move on to the virtual world. Today, we are being joined by people from Tucumán, Salta, and Jujuy, and from other places of Argentina. And I'm being told that we are having people from Brazil, Bolivia, Uruguay, Paraguay, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, people from Central America, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Costa Rica, Mexico, and the United States. So it's my joy to tell you that we have participants from so many places, and it's a challenge at the same time. I let speakers know about this. Thank you for joining. I'd like to thank each and everyone for your time and your availability. This could have been face-to-face, but we still are accepting the challenge of having it virtually. I'd like to thank CREA. They contributed information for campaign analysis and for other workshops, and they also helped from various commissions so that this workshop could be carried out. I'd like to thank them. I'd like to also thank CREA NOAA, the agricultural table, for their efforts for this and other activities that are planned in the virtual arena. As to our agenda, we will have 3 main sessions. I'm sure you have it on the flyer that is posted on the webpage. The first one will be campaign analysis. It basically has to do with the practices and management, that is, companies that are part of CREA, and we will correlate it with results. This analysis does not intend to arrive at conclusions or to teach us anything. We rather try to look for trends that can show us what is going on in each area. You'll see a campaign analysis on surfaces. So this will be a trend setter, and this can open up the game to potential tests. The second session, which is very important for us in our workshop, it implied a lot of effort. This is the sugar cane planting project. This was generated by the Northwest region, the NOAA. We had the cooperation of other institutions that are very relevant in the region in connection to research on sugar cane. And we believe that mechanized planting, being one of the greatest breakthroughs in the last few years, it's worth the economic time and integration effort to try and look for the best way and the best technology. So in this block, specialists from various institutions will go look for the development of the project. CREA members, when finishing these positions, they will talk about what their experience is like with mechanized planting, and especially with this project that was generated by the region. The third block, current situations, a CREA member will show what the situation is like with specialists. They will talk about what the current situation is and the future prospects for sugarcane planting. There is a section that reads comments. That is where you can send over all your queries, your doubts. And when finishing each block, speakers will have a time assigned where those questions will be sent over to them so that they can get back to you with their replies. We would like to thank today our sponsor, the list of sponsors: Brewford, Tocagro, Agricultural Network, Red Agropecuaria, BASF with Convi and Acronis, Case, Pueble, Can Poder, Signer, Safra, Bayer with Merlin, Yara, AgroAlas, Ledesma, Fla, Safar, UPL with Dynamic, Double T, Adama with Majoral, Cia Azucarera, Balkans. Before we get started with the workshop today, I'd like to thank again all of our speakers, the audience on the other end, our sponsors, the region of the CREA group. Before we get started, we will show an opening video. And after the video finalizes, we will be addressed by Luis Courel from COSA. He is a member and president of CREA Cañaverales sugar cane plantations. We will get started with the institutional video. Thank you for your attention.
Esto es el noroeste de la Argentina en América del Sur. Una tierra bendita, nuestra selva tucumano-oranense. Una tierra con historia cañera. Hoy no solo producimos el azúcar que consume el país, también podemos compartirlo con consumidores de distintos lugares del mundo. Pero lo cierto es que no todo se resume al azúcar. No nos basta con ser la principal zona productora del país. Hoy somos referentes en la producción de alcohol y bioetanol, la bioenergía que no contamina. A lo largo de estos más de 200 años de historia, desde la llegada de las primeras cañas de azúcar al continente, nos fuimos reinventando ante las crisis que sufrimos y los desafíos políticos, económicos, sociales y ambientales que se fueron presentando. Ayer fue el cierre de numerosos ingenios. Más tarde las plagas, enfermedades, sequías. Hoy es el COVID-19 y mañana, quién sabe. Con CREA venimos a sumar inteligencia colectiva, a aportar conocimiento y a intercambiarlo, a integrarnos con la comunidad, a producir bajo las premisas de la sustentabilidad, a enfrentar con tecnología e innovación las demandas de la alimentación. Nuevos rumbos nos esperan. Creemos en la mejora continua, en un mejor futuro para nuestras familias, para nuestras empresas, para nuestra sociedad. ¿Cómo no vamos a creer en el futuro si cada año creemos en lo que no se ve?
Thank you, Fernando. Good morning to you all. I'm Luis Courel. I'm the member of CREA in El Rodeo and Tucumán Cañaverales. On behalf of this group, we extend warm greetings to each and every participant in this virtual workshop. In the new reality, in the new normal, through virtuality, we are reaching out to many growers and many players in the activity in the sugarcane ends of the world. So we welcome you to this workshop on sugarcane. This will be a workshop with a lot of information to share, where we will be talking about a number of issues that have to do with our field. At CREA, our DNA is ongoing experimentation. We accept new challenges. We'll learn from shared experience and continuous improvement. We know that knowledge is a way of shortening gaps and distances between small and big farmers. It is for this reason that we would like to share with you the results and the news that we've had over our experience in this field. Nothing of this could be a reality without the effort of CREA members and advisors in putting together the data that we will be presenting to you today. We share a vision in movement. This is our horizon. CREA companies integrated to community, a reference of innovation and sustainability. It is for this reason that we are here opening up to the world, sharing and communicating our experiences. For this reason today, more than ever, this difficult situation at a global level makes us face this virtual challenge. Take a step into the world. I extend greetings to all of you and wish you a nice workshop. Thank you, Luis, for your opening remarks. We will now then jump onto the first block. We will invite Manuel Ponce, who is CREA advisor for sugarcane plantations. He will talk about campaign analysis, the experience in 2019. We would like to thank the sponsors of this blog, Convey from BASF, Bayer, Agroalas, Brufer, CINED, the Balkans, Dynamic, UPL, Campoder, Ventus Prayers, and Safra.